thought the Fallen of Albaz structure deck was the best deck of the year, and I am here to tell you otherwise. The new structure deck that came out, in case you guys were sleeping under a rock and didn't realize it, beware Traptrix. Okay, this is I'm not sure. I believe that this is the second structure deck that they have that came out. I might be mistaken, but it's an amazing set, guys. I think Konami did a really great job, and this is a really good budget deck. This is right up there with Dark World, with the Fallen of Albaz, and I think Konami is really stepping up their game when it comes to making this out. How's it going, guys? It's Elder Knight here. I am sipping on my tea because I feel like shit. I feel like sick. The weather in California is absolutely horrendous. We have storms going out outside, but that does not mean I cannot stay here and review what I like to do on this channel now, and that is in-depth analysis and kind of a breakdown of the Traptrix or the structure decks that are coming out, basically from last year to this year. I have two structure decks, guys, and you know what that means. One of them will be opened on this channel. The second one will be a giveaway for one of you lucky winners. All you gotta do is leave a like, subscribe, comment down below which structure deck is your favorite so far. And is it the Dark World or is it the Traptrix? Are you familiar with the Traptrix archetype? I, for one, am kind of familiar with them, kind of annoyed by them. I know they run a lot of trap cards. They're kind of trap hole based archetype. They're unaffected by trap cards. I know that much, and I know that they're kind of spam out a lot of back row hate, which is, you know, it's kind of amazing if you think about, like, once you can set up the Teller Knights myself. I'm familiar with back rows because I run them a lot. But Traptrix, I guess they take it to the next level. Anyway, let's take a look. I think this structure deck itself is very valuable because it has a lot of good staples in it. It has cards like, I believe it has Raigeki, which is awesome. Yes, Raigeki is still relevant. And it has Evenly Matched, as well as, what else did it have? Ash Blossom, another reprint of Ash Blossom. I think this is like the 5th reprint, making the card absolutely affordable. Where in the beginning of 2022, the card was so overpriced you couldn't even get your hands on it. It was really difficult. Anyway, let's crack this open, guys. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. We're almost up to that 450 subscriber mark. Let's make it to the century. That'd be nice, but let's make it to the 500 mark, and then at that point, I'll be doing a special opening, which will be revealed at the 450 mark. Anyway, it comes with a, mat, obviously. Gaming mat, always included. Pretty sweet looking one, if you ask me. It has a lot of new Traptrix monsters in it. I don't know, I'm not sure about this one's name. But, yeah, I'm for one pretty excited about this structure deck. So let's crack it open. Let's see what's inside here. If you guys can hear that noise, that's the rain outside, like with mixed thunderstorms and high winds. And I wish they made this easier to open so I don't struggle here. Oh, they did. They made a tab. Would you look at that? Konami, you're thinking of everything nowadays. We have our two useless promos for Master Duel and Duel Links. Actually, Duel Links has a special promotion going on right now. I think Mirror Force, you can get it like in a super rarity or like whatever the highest rarity they have over there. And Master Duel as well. I think it's reached its like 10 million downloads or something like that. So it's giving away special things. Anyway, let's go over the holo cards. We have our first one, which is the Traptrix Pudica. This is a new Traptrix monster. It's obviously unaffected by the effect of whole normal trap cards. You can only use the following effects of Traptrix once per turn. When this card is normal summon, you can add one Traptrix Garden from your deck to your hand. If this card is special summoned, you can target one special summon monster your opponent controls, banish it. Not bad. Okay, so that's our first holo. I can see that our locals are going to be packed with Traptrix. I already saw somebody buy 3 of them, and when I went to my local tournament place, it was completely sold out. So I was lucky enough to get my hands on 2. I don't necessarily need the cards in here. I am interested on what they say. Maybe, I like to include some spice in my Satellar Knights. So let's see. The Traptrix Garden, which is a spell card, unusual field spell. Pretty nice. So let's see if this one's good. During your main phase, you can normal summon one Traptrix monster in addition to your normal summon. That's pretty good actually. The first time each insect or planet monster you control will be destroyed by battle each turn, it's not destroyed. You can banish one monster you control, special summon a Traptrix from your hand or graveyard. Solid field spell. Okay. Traptalizing Tune. I have heard of this spell card. I hear it's pretty good. Discard a level 4 insect or plant monster or one normal trap. Draw 2 cards. Wow. You know, this is actually not bad. Because I do run a lot of normal trap cards. And it's pretty insane if you ask me. And the tea is good. My wife makes one real good tea. Anyway, so this one could be interesting. You know, my Satellar Knight deck, I run a lot of normal trap cards. So this is... Wow, this card might have some value for other decks other than Traptrix. The new Traptrix XC is the Pinguachula, is that what it's called? Is that how you pronounce this one? Interesting. 2 level 4 monsters, so it's generic. I'm interested. When this card has a material, it's unaffected by trap effects, and the activated effects of other monsters with the same type as this card's material. Ooh. Huh. Our warriors? Let's see. They got fiends? Okay, interesting. You can only use the effect of Traptrix Pinguachila once per turn. You can detach a material from this card, add a Traptrix monster from your deck to your hand. If a monster owned by your opponents is sent to the graveyard or banished by a card effect, you can attach one of those monsters to this card as a material. Nice. It's actually a nice rank 4, generic. Okay, we have our Traptrix Adipus, which is a 2+, so it's a Link 3, which is pretty hard to do for Traptrix as it is. So this one's probably not going to be played as much, I don't think, which is really a downer. I really thought they were going to make this a Link 2. But banish one normal trap card from your graveyard, and if you do, destroy one of those targeted face-up cards. So the card itself is good. I think it's just pretty hard to bring out. Okay, and then we have our super rare Traptrix Arachnocampa. Okay, unaffected by the effect of trap cards. Each set card. This is a kind of what's that other monster? The big dude. The guy that protects your back row. This is kind of like that. So you can run both of them, but this one's pretty good. Traptrix, so it can be searched. Ooh, and there's evenly matched, the super rare reprint. Amazing. This is what actually makes this structure deck worth it, guys. And I highly suggest that you try to get your hands on one. And lucky for you, I have one, and you know what to do for it. Traptrix Halacia. You can activate this card to turn into a set by discarding the normal trap card. Special summon it in defense position. Awesome. So it enables your rank 4 plays, okay? 8-Trax is the reprint. Then you got your Murmelio. I wonder if every Traptrix in here. Yeah, and I think it is Nepenthes, Deonea, and then you got your Genslia. I haven't seen this one yet. I've seen this one, Vesiculo. Then you got your Kaiju monsters. You got 1, you got 2 Kaijus. Your Retaliating Sea, Renaissance Insect, Lone Fire Blossom. That's pretty neat. Oh, and you got your Ash Blossom here. So this is another reprint of Common Ash Blossom, which is still actually pretty relevant. Both of these cards are pretty relevant in this meta. So again, it's a very good investment for you to get this. And these are only like $10, $11 at your local store. So I suggest you guys buy a set, because honestly, oh, Mech Knight reprints. Okay, and you got both of the Mech Knights reprinted as common and Moral Tag. Ooh, you got Fire Hand, Ice Hand, and Thunder Hand. Sweet. And to end Thunder Hand, you got Raigeki. And a Harpy's Feather Duster. Wow. This has all the good commons, all the great reprints. Wow, that sounds horrible. Oh god. It's okay. Anyway, so all the great spells and trap cards that can be searched through Triple Tactics Thrust is now in this structure deck, multiples of them. So this is actually a really good structure deck. I'm happy with the route that they went. Then you got your Trap Hole, you got your bottomless Trap Holes ×2, Void Trap Hole, Traptrix Trap Hole, which is nice. That's a good one. Floodgate Trap Hole, Gravedigger's Trap Hole, Traptrick, the Phantom Knight of the Shade, Artifact Sanctum. Okay, that's a nice one. That can be searched with Thrust as well. Rafflesia, and then you got your Alarameris, Traptrix Caloria 2, and then Sarah is a common one, and Mantis to finish off. Okay, so all in all, guys, an amazing structure deck. I am kind of tempted to get the final two to kind of make a deck myself and then do a profile and see what this deck can do against the meta. I think with the way that it's trending now, with Kashtira being the top meta deck, apparently, because branded doesn't count, they do not have counters to back row. I don't think, like, especially when you go first and you cause them interruption with the way that this deck is able to, you are in good position. But I think the highlighted cards are the Harpies, Feather Duster, Raigeki, Ash Blossom, evenly matched, and this one is going to be utilized in more than the Traptrix deck, I believe. If you're running normal trap cards in your deck, this is a huge addition by subtraction. I will definitely recommend you test this out, see how it works for you. But anyway, that's a quick review of a breakdown of your Beware of the Traptrix structure deck. I am Satellar Knight, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a good night.